Konban... Damn. Konbanwan! Wait. Damn it, I'm not ready. Konbanwan! Hi, Bishop. Hi, Buchi. Hi, Kyotan. Hi, Kyoryu. Hi, Axo. Hi, Takashi. Hi... Wait, who else am I missing? Hi, Pawppies. Hello, hello. I hope I didn't miss anyone. Say hi again if I missed your name. Hello, hello. I'm sorry for the voice. I am. Was that clip worthy? I don't know. My voice is better. I had no voice yesterday. Was it yesterday? I don't know. I just lost my voice at some point. I'm better today. But I still got something stuck in my throat. Yeah, I'm good. I'm great, actually. I'm so much better. I think the peak of my cold was like yesterday, the other day. I don't know. I was really bad. I almost didn't want to get out of bed. But I'm good now. I rested dish yesterday. I kind of rested yesterday, I guess. Oh, okay. I lost my voice last night. I barely had a voice last night, but I'm good now. Yay. Some tea. Oh my god, you reminded me. I should have gotten some tea. I should have. So you have piyok akari today. I don't know. For people who don't know what piyok means, it's a Filipino term when we kinda do that or something. That's piyok when the voice kinda makes a weird high pitch out of the blue or something. I think. Wait, am I right? Filipino Pawppies, am I right? That's what piyok is, right? When you do that weird sudden high pitch out of nowhere. I don't know. Sound old? Okay, so I'm old akari now. I'm akabachan. Akabachan. Piyok just means voice crack. Okay, that's one way to say it. I never thought of it that way. My voice cracks. Why didn't I think of that term? That's right. Hi, Lord JXD. Hello. Grab some lime juice. It's nice and good, especially if it's warm with some honey. I could, except I don't want to go out to get lemon or lime. But I can have some tea. I can have coffee. I don't think coffee's gonna help me at this point, really. But no, you know what? My voice may sound like this. I mean, my voice may my voice may sound like this, but I am a lot better. I sound sick, but I'm not. Yes, I could have rested my throat for today, but I wanted to talk stream. But it's just gonna be like it's not gonna be long, mainly because I have to rest and I have to turn to bed early because I think I need to wake up at like 5 a.m. No, 4 a.m. tomorrow. 4 a.m. 7, something like that. Whatever. I have to wake up early. So yeah. So I have to sleep. I'm not gonna push myself, don't worry. Oh, I thought about it. My voice is like this and I'm going out tomorrow. Damn. I'll be fine. I'm gonna miss you guys because I'm gonna be gone for the weekend. But then again, I don't really stream on weekends. But the fact that I'm not streaming on Friday kind of makes me think I gotta stream today. I won't be back until next week. So yeah, I'm doing this for you guys and for me too because it's for me and for you because I like this. We all like this, right? Going on vacation? No, it's not really vacation. It's what is it? I don't know what to call it. Dog duty, I guess, is the best way I can turn it. I'll call it dog duty. I'm kind of gonna be a therapy dog for more people than just the family. So my owners are gonna take me somewhere to introduce me to some other people who may need the love of a dog, and this dog needs love too, or something like that. I don't know how to explain. Doggo business. Yes, exactly. She sounds like a totally different person today. Do I? What do I sound like? I mean, I have monitor on. I hear myself, and it sounds just like me when I have a bad voice. You say you're gonna miss me, but I've been gone longer than this. Oh, that's not a new emo. That's always been around, but I'm glad you noticed it. It's Akadoro. Akadoro. Akari, will you play FNAF Secret of the Mimic? No, I will not play Five Nights at Freddy's ever again. It will take a lot. I don't know. If I ever play that again on stream, know that I'm being forced. But no, I hate that game. I hate that game so much. I loved it. Now I hate it. When I last played it on stream, I hate it. I don't want to do it anymore. It's terrifying. I have better horror games to play. Guten Tag, Dicer stream is non. I'm sorry, mispronouncing this. Oh, you're from Germany, Dutchland. I'm gonna assume it's pronounced Nichi, is it? I hope I did not mispronounce. Will you play it if you have a shotgun? I would. I will only play Five Nights at Freddy's if I can shoot them down. Because I want to fight. I don't want to get into some place where I don't have a fighting chance. Gotta love those emotional support shotgun actions. Yeah, we need our guns to fight against the animatronics. She forgot to switch out to OG character. No, I didn't. Actually, this was intentional. You guys have been fawning over this. I don't know why you're fawning over Mini Akari. So, this is my little gift to you. I am Mini Akari today, just for today's talk stream. And for Hitman streams. But for the other streams, I'm gonna go back to OG Akari because that's how I normally am. Hate it in a good way or a bad way? A bad way. I hate FNAF in a bad way. How do I describe it? I played it way back when it was a thing. When it first came out, when it was trending. I liked watching people play it. I have experienced it on my own. I think I played a game or two before. It was fun, but I was like playing it with friends or something, so it was kind of fun. We were taking turns who's gonna sit on the PC and, go through it. That was fun, but somehow it was extra terrifying when I did it on stream. Even if you guys were there, don't get me wrong, the emotional support was there, but somehow I couldn't handle it the same way I did. I'm like, I don't want to do this anymore. It does, now that I think about it, I did get numb towards the end when I get upset and frustrated that I couldn't get through it, but I don't know if I want to do it again, really. What is this? What if you play Left 4 Dead with zombies with FNAF skins? I really don't mind that, really. I don't mind their skins. It's more like the anxiety and the inability to fight is why I don't like it. Pocket Akari. I saw a video earlier about FNAF. It's a comedy one. Akari, try watching it. It's the title, Russian Stole FNAF Secret of the Mimic. Send it in Discord. Let me see if I'll remember to watch it. I don't know. Drop it there. I'll check it out. Remember my former girlfriend played the game for me. It definitely didn't cure my fear of jump scares. It cures my jump scares. I'm sorry, my fear for jump scares. My fear for jump scares goes away when I'm not alone. I think it goes that way for most people. But yeah. Akari, she's evolving just backwards. How is this evolving? No, it's just Mini Akari. I'm just here to entertain you guys. You kind of like this. I like that you think this is cute. So, I mean, I think she's cute too after all. So, Mini Akari is cute. Yapping Doggo. Turn that stuffed Papa animatronic into confetti with a gun. Why does that sound weird in my head? When you... That's weird, never mind anyway. I got cured of jump scares after watching RE7 stream with a heart monitor. Mini Akari is the alter ego. Yeah, I'm actually Akari Bachan with this voice in this form. We love our own pocket version of Akari. You guys really like this, don't you? Anyway, as I was saying, I was gonna respond to one of that. Oh, the RE7 stream with heart rate monitor. I think, yeah, I when did I start? No, I loved horror games because of phasmophobia, but I think my love for horror games grew even more because of RE7. I will admit that. RE7 was so much fun, and the reason why I like RE7 is because of how I can actually fight back in that game. I was like, yeah, this is the horror games I can play, something I can actually fight back. I heard RE9 is coming out. Is it next year? I'm excited for that. But I don't think it's related to the RE7 and RE8. I do have plans to play RE8, so you can look forward to that too whenever that comes out. Looking forward to more horror shooter games in the future. Are there more horror shooter games? I guess zombie games are that way. I've played Left 4 Dead with some friends. That counts as horror shooter games, right? Excuse me. But the RE7 lore was... I hated the bug part. Although that became tolerable when I can fight back. There is the new one, Resident Evil Requiem. Yeah, that's the one. It came out, right? I found out a few days ago. I think I was like 1 or 2 days late when my friends were like, did you see the new RE game come out? I was like, what? It came out already? I was like waiting for it. I was anticipating it a few months ago, and then it comes out without me knowing. How dare. How about Silent Hill? There's a new one too. Silent Hill isn't Silent Hill your typical run and hide kind of horror game? I don't think I'm gonna play that. If I remember correctly, Silent Hill is extra terrifying and you can't fight back. I don't like that. I only like the RE series because I can fight. Honestly, I want Akari to play more cozy games. Cozy games. I have a couple of cozy games. I just haven't made time for it because I'm too addicted to Hitman. I'm gonna make time for it eventually. GTFO, I guess there are good co-op games as well. GTFO, wait. I know that, I just forgot what it stands for. Hang on, GTFO, get the fuck out. No, I'm kidding. Oh, hardcore cooperative horror shooter. No, I don't know this game. I've heard of it, but I haven't really opened it. Okay, anyway. Silent Hill 2 remake, they have weapons. Oh, Silent Hill also has weapons? Or the remake has weapons. Okay, that might be interesting. DayZ, they have a server there with dinosaurs. I don't know DayZ. Are there that? I guess that those kinds of horror shooter games are common. I just don't know that many. I think... Wait, the older RE games are survival horror where you run and hide and occasionally gun. GTA Online stream when... I don't know yet. There's too many games, too little time. We'll see. Are you okay with old FPS games? Depends on how old. Wait, I was gonna talk about something. Oh, okay. I got into horror... Wait, no. Zombie games. I think... I wanted to say it was that old COD Zombies game. Like a really old one. But I know around that time. I can't remember which came first. Left 4 Dead or that old COD Zombies game that I played way back when. But I was into shooting zombies at some point because it was so much easier than shooting, I don't know, because they walk and I have the time to shoot them, and that's why I kind of liked playing zombie shooter games. What's this? Chat, I think she's talking about food. I'm not. I'm talking about games. Shh. CODWA. Wait, I forgot the name. COD. World at War. Not World at War. Wait, I will remember since I'm talking about it. It's that one where there's a bunch of people who got isekai to a zombie world. Was it Black Ops? I don't think so. I know it was COD Zombies. It was the one with... Oh my god, I forgot his name. When I hear his name, I know it. Is it the one by Treyarch? I think it's the one by Treyarch. I'm looking for it. The Nazi Zombies? I think so. I think so. The one where you have to go to like some sort of prison to take down like, I don't know, the big guy. I forgot. This guy into the zombie world. Metal Gear? Is that what Metal Gear is? My Nintendo... Wait, Akari stayed up all night drinking and partying. No, I didn't do that. Guys, stick to the topic. Isekai to another world. Do you mean Exo Zombies or BO3 Zombies? I think it might be BO3. I think it might be BO3. Let me check. We'll stick to the topic. I'm sticking to this. It might be BO3 Zombies. It had a lore. It had a lore. That's why I was into it. And then there were like a lot of Easter eggs. God, I need... Was it BO3? Wait, I'm looking. It's an old one, okay? It's not exactly the latest. No, it's not Nazi Zombies. Ah, I need to... Wait. COD Zombies characters. Okay. I will remember it if I see names. Okay, I'm reading names. Familiar name, please come out. I know your name when I read it. I know it when I see it. Wow, I got a long list. Why is it not here? I could have sworn it was a COD Zombies game. Zombies are kind of popular. I think so too. People and their obsession about the zombie apocalypse that will eventually, they claim will eventually happen. So I heard some people stock up on canned goods in preparation for the zombie apocalypse. What is this? Newer COD Zombies had more lore. Which one? The one that I've been playing that has a shitty server? I got into that, don't get me wrong, but I kind of stopped. Someone recommended Cry of Fear on the past streams. I forgot who it was. Cry of Fear. Yes, someone did. That's the third time I've read that on stream. It's psychological. I don't know if I want to play psychological. I'm no good with psychological. Single player and co-op horror game in a deserted town filled with horrific creatures and nightmarish delusions. Oh, it's a free game. Oh wait, is this the one? Let's add it to Steam anyway. It's free. I'm just gonna add it because it's free, but I don't know. Cry of Fear. Come on, open. I clicked you. Add to library. Okay, it's in my library now. I can just play it whenever. I don't know. I'll check it out. What is this? Nazi Zombies, the nostalgia. Is it really? I don't think it's Nazi Zombies. Exo Zombies? Ugh. You know what? I feel bad for making... Scarlet Roads! Okay, that's a familiar name. Scarlet Roads. Extra Zombies? Wait, she's gonna lead me. There you go! Rick Tuffin! Here's the name I'm looking for. It was the story of Rick Tuffin. I don't know why. I think he was like the main character, Rick Tuffin. So what game is this? I need to remember. Zombies. Call of Duty Zombies. Which Zombies game is this? This was he first came out in 2009, but the game I played was 2012, I think. Is it 20? Wait. No, it's not 2012. I lied. 2018? Yeah, 2018, something like that. I was too young in 2012 or something. I don't know. Anyway, God, where is it? It's a 2018 game I played, whatever. So which was it? COD Richtofen. Is chat loading? I don't know. It's not. God damn it. Chat's not loading. Let's go back here. Okay. Do I have a permanent to drop a fucking F-bomb? Yeah, sure, go ahead. Drop the F-bomb. I drop that a lot. Let's see. No more room in hell. Does it have robot driver? Are you good with an old school game like where you fight ghost humans, unknowns? It's open world too and it's free. You know, you can drop the suggestions, but my disclaimer always is, as you can see how often how often I stream, it's so hard for me to, like, you know, to play all the games you suggest. You can suggest it, I will check it out, but I cannot promise that I would play it on stream. Not to mention, I already have a long list of games I do want to play on stream. I already have an idea of what series I want to play after Hitman. That's after I finish the campaign, but I want to start a new series after the campaign, but I see myself still playing maybe Freelancer, because I really love that game. I'm so addicted. I can't stop thinking about it. I just can't play it. What is it? Drop your suggestions in the Discord is there. Okay, I see it. Yeah, there's like a suggestion box there. I'm gonna check it out. Or if it's just a game recommendation, you know, you can just drop it in general GC. I do read. Trust me, I do read. I'm a lurker in Discord. I try to reply, but my social energy is way lower than it looks. I do read though. Richtofen appears in COD Zombies, World at War, BO1, BO2, BO3, and BO4. That's why it's way too broad to narrow down, really? Wait, I'm starting to think it's BO4. Wait, BO4 Zombies. But that kind of answered the question. What's her name? I saw it. And she's gone now. Where? Scarlet Rhodes. When did she come out? Yeah, let's do that. COD Scarlet Rhodes. I think she's the one I know. She was one of the 4 characters who got isekai to the zombie world. I don't know why I remembered her out of everyone. It was BO4, I guess. Call of Duty. I know it was Treyarch. Is it this one? It must be BO4, really. BO4 Zombies. Why are you dying? Okay, anyway. Hey, thanks for hanging out, Kyoryu. And good luck, yeah. Hi, Watson, hello. The video, do you have some rude words? That's why I'm thinking, should I share it with Akari? What do you mean? Hi, Gandit, hello. What do you mean? Like, I'm rude. I think I'm rude. I'm told I'm rude. Just because I say things straightforward sometimes, I'm told I'm rude. Unintentionally. I don't mean to be rude though. I try to be polite. I'm out here researching like a motherfucker. Yeah, I think it's BO4 Zombies. Oh, here. Okay. This might ring a bell. Alpha Omega. No, that's a very common word. Tagtertoten. I feel like I'm mispronouncing a lot of words. Please don't hate me. I'm very sorry. I mispronounce a lot of words. I think it's BO4. I think it's BO4. Is it this one? The old man. Here it is. Yes. Yes, I think it's BO4. It's the one with the arena. Oh, I remember getting stuck in the arena with my friends because we were obsessing over trying to unlock the Easter egg in the arena. So we were running around shooting random stuff. And then like we tried so hard, we would fail multiple times, but failing in games with friends is fun, sort of. Yes, it is old. I know it's old, okay. I said it's an old game. But did it come out in 2018 or something? I know it was pre-pandemic. BO4 release. That was... Yeah, 2018. I was right. It was 2018. I forgot why I played that game. I just know I did, and I forgot how. But I was playing with friends. I sound like Pikachu. 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 Pika Pika. Pikachu! Do I? Does that sound like Pikachu? I don't know. Anyway. When you say old, I immediately think BO2 or older. I don't think I played BO2. You're a dinosaur? I don't know. But yeah, BO4 is not exactly new, but it was one of those zombie games that I got addicted to. Around the same time, we were also playing Left 4 Dead 2 together. I kind of felt bad for myself because I felt like I was dragging the team down. I kind of sucked. It was one of those games that made me feel like I suck too much to play games. But my friends wanted to play with me, so that, you know, you appreciate friends like that they don't see you as a burden, even if you know you are. You should play Under the Witch. Under the Witch? Y'all can drop all your suggestions in chat. You know, I'll try to remember, but I will forget. I mean, I hate to declare, but I will forget because I'm very forgetful that way. I'm a dog with the memory of a goldfish, which is a lie, by the way. I don't know, I watched something that said goldfishes actually are smarter than you think. So that means the goldfish memory is a lie, and they're actually smarter than me because I have a worse memory than the goldfish. We all started at the bottom somewhere. It's all about playing it until you get used to it. Yeah, I know. I will always go back to Half-Life. I felt like that was my training ground because I feel like I got better at games after finishing Half-Life. That was a lot of fun. The janky physics, but the fact that I had to shoot, it's not the most enhanced, what's the term? It's an old game, but it's a good game. It's very addicting too. I have a love-hate relationship with Half-Life. It was nothing but suffering, but really I felt like I was trained in that game. The reason why I can play Hitman 2 was because of how I've played enough games to get used to it. I can relate to that. I quit Overwatch 2 because I feel like I can't contribute to the team. Dementia patients have worse memory than goldfish. I'm not a dementia patient though. I hope not. I don't think I have dementia. I may sound like an old woman, but I don't think I have dementia. What's the term? No, not that term. Wait. Never mind. Anyway, I forgot it. Retro games better than new. It depends. There are a lot of old games that are really good. They are classics. But there are some pretty good new games too. I do get excited. I'm excited for GTA 6 with low expectations. Low expectations. I feel so bad. I'm sorry, Rockstar. Low expectations. I'm excited, but I have low expectations. Anyway, Half-Life is a classic. It's kickstarted the popularity of games with a story. Wait, really? They kickstarted it? Ooh, I didn't know that. I thought... Oh, wait. You said popularity, so it became popular. Okay. Gotcha. It's like one of those old games, and someone was like, you gotta play this game, and I'm like, yeah, okay. So I just streamed it. It was a really long saga. You can check out the streams in my... There's a playlist for my Half-Life series if you haven't seen it. A lot of you have seen it though, right? But I know there are a lot of new Pawppies here. You may not know. I did that. My doctor said I have early onset Alzheimer's. She said one more thing, but I forgot. Funny. If I was told that I have Alzheimer's, I probably forgot. Akari should try Counter-Strike Condition 0 deleted scenes. A Counter-Strike with story. It's free when you buy CS 1.6. Wow, there's just too many games, guys. I can't promise. But I'm sure there's a lot of games that you like this to recommend. My latest craze really is Hitman and Repo with friends. If my friends invite to Repo, I'm not saying no. Let's see. Let Rockstar cook. Rockstar's #1 glazer. Yes, sure. I'm sorry, Rockstar. I'm lower. The fact that I'm lowering my expectations is doing them a favor, so I don't hate them so much. Like Xbox 360, Halo 4, and Gears of War 2, my favorite third person. I don't know why I was reading Persona. Third person and first person shooter game. Why was I? It's because you were like listing games, and I was like Halo, Gears of War, Persona. I'm like, Persona's not on your list though. Anyway, what is this? Did she play it and forgot? That's possible, but I think if I opened the game, I'd remember if I played it or not. Apologies for recommending that game. I get to chill the F out. What game? What game did you suggest? She should play Quake chat. Oh my god! Quake! Okay, wait, you just... Memories suddenly surged in. Quake! Wait, why do I know Quake? I feel like I have opened Quake at some point to play it. Quake! What is Quake? Quake game. Why do I know that? Oh, hi, Amari. Hello. Welcome back. It's been a while. I know you were here in the last stream. Oh, wait. Were you? No, it was Chicky at the last stream. You were, but I saw your message in Discord. As usual, I am just lurking. Anyway, speaking of Persona, Metaphor Fantasio is a banger. I don't know that. I'm sorry. I've never played Persona. Quake is a video game. Wait. So I never played Half-Life? I played Quake? Bro, okay. That's a realization for me. When I played Half-Life, I thought that I've played Half-Life way back when. So, I mean, not really, but one of those, you know, PvP games where you play with your friends. What is this? Of course you remembered. I remember all of you. I do my best to remember you guys. Quake is basically a Farah aim trainer. I know Quake was a thing around when CS also became a thing. Wait. Okay, scratch that. Maybe I did play Half-Life. But Quake was one of those games. I can't remember. I just know that there was a time when people would be playing a bunch of games, and I was like a little puppy, and I was like, I wanna play with you too. What's that? I wanna play too. Can I play what you're playing? And then they just let me play. So one of those games were like Quake, CS. Not the other one. I could have sworn I've played whole Half-Life at some point. But anyway. What is this? Wait. Chat's not loading again. I hate it. Why is YouTube like this? Anyway. I used Quake Quake came first. Quake is basic. Wait, what? Quake came before CS. I used to play Quake and Unreal Tournament when I had a garbage PC. Really? I don't know Unreal Tournament, but I know Quake. Thanks for hanging out, Takashi. Bye. Have you streamed Stardew Valley? I have. I had a collab stream of Stardew Valley at one point. But I don't think I got back to that game. Stardew. I did play. Oh, I have... Yeah, just one stream. It was only one stream. I only had one Stardew stream. I can't even remember. I mean, it's a pretty old game, so it's safe to tell you guys that I have played Stardew off stream. I actually have like I tried to record one of my Stardew streams. I'm sorry, Stardew games with Karo and Meko-chan and a bunch of other. I could list everyone. There was a group of us playing Stardew, and I was like, "Oh, this is fun. I gotta get some clips from this." But I never edited the video. It's just sitting in my desktop for, I don't know, half a year now. Maybe. Hey Bulbasaur, hello, hello. I feel like 100 days of Stardew stream would go hard. Really? Is 100 days of Stardew difficult? Because 100 days isn't even a season, right? How many days are there in a season? I think they do 30 days per season. So that's not even a year. 100 days, you know, a real challenge is finishing an entire year in Stardew, not just 100 days. What game have you been grinding? Grinding! Hitman. It's not really grind though, it's a campaign. But I've been playing Hitman. I had an 11-hour stream playing Hitman, so there's that. Still under the weather? Yeah, I am. I'm Akari Bachan today. This voice says so. You 28. Oh, it's 28. It's not 30. Close enough. I round it off. 100 days is the popular format for Stardew content creators. Well, if that's what they do, I'm gonna do, like, y'all gonna do 100 days in Stardew, I'm gonna do a year in Stardew. No, I'm kidding. I don't know if I can do that. But if you're, like, talking a single stream, 100 days in a single stream, maybe that is a challenge. Because that's gonna be long. Let's see. The epic 11-hour stream, yeah. When was this AV made? What AV? What's an AV? Anyway, 100 days in Stardew in minutes. Or hours, I don't know. How long is it? 168 hours. No, what? No. What? Okay. The average Stardew Valley days Stardew Valley day is 15 to 20 minutes. 50 is the actual time, and being in chat, looking in chest, and fishing pause the clock. Oh, okay. So if it's 15, let's say 20 minutes, knowing how I play. No, let's do average. 15 plus 20 divided by 2. Average of 17.5 times 100. 1,750 divided by 60. A 29-hour stream plus chat is probably going to be a 30-hour stream. Okay, I get why that's a challenge. I don't know if I'd be able to do that. The owners are going to be home before I could finish that. Okay, I get why it's a challenge. I don't think I can do that on YouTube. YouTube limits to like 12 hours. So if I'm going to cut a stream like that, like, it's gonna be an accumulative of three streams in total to finish 100 days. I think you can do one season per stream, dividing it into 4 streams. But is it still a 100-day challenge if you do it in 4 streams? Isn't the challenge doing it in a single day? I don't know. I've never heard of the challenge, honestly. But I know you suggested that. That's on one of my list of Poppy suggestions. Yes, I do take down a list of suggestions sometimes when I remember to. 100 days in Stardew was one of the suggestions I listed. As long as you complete 100 days, it counts. Okay. That's easy then. I can do a year. How is 100 days a challenge if you're not gonna do it in one go? God, am I too hardcore? I should stop. Anyway. Finishing the community center is a bonus. Oh my god, that's gonna be tough. I mean, clearing the community center on your own is gonna be tough. If you had friends, that'd be easier. 100 days in Stardew. Is the challenge like solo or with friends? Because that makes a difference too. You know how someone's in charge of farming, someone's in charge of fishing, someone's in charge of mining, and among other things, gathering things here and there, building up the farm. Yeah, I've been there, done that. 100 days of Stardew with friends. That's another idea, yeah. Guys, disclaimer again, okay? These are awesome ideas. I love your ideas, which is why I do list them when I remember to. I love all your ideas. But I can't promise that I do them all. I am just a dog. You can do it either or, but solo would be a better challenge. I know, right? Then there's the desert too. That's a different level. I feel like I'll barely accomplish anything when I'm on my own. My brain will be just all over the place. Like, where am I? Excuse me. I've taken my meds, I swear I have. Why am I sweating? That's probably hot. Oh, I have a fan! I will live another day. Maybe that's why it's hot. Wait. Anyway. What was I talking about? I was talking about something. I think I opened the wrong thing. There you go. You can do either. Wait, no. There you are. Is it quiet now? I think it is. Anyway, I got the Stardew Valley checklist. Ooh, like things that you gotta do in Stardew. Oh, that helps. Actually, a to-do list makes things like that easier. Stardew Valley, or you know, life in general. I try to live with a to-do list, but I almost never listen to my to-do list. For a chill stream, it's a good option one day. I have a bunch of chill game ideas, actually. I did those IO games. What did I call it? Glorified talk streams in IO. That's one. Stardew Valley, I don't know if I can make that chill. If you watch my Stardew Valley stream, I make the chill Stardew Valley intense. So there's that. Or I'd probably be so focused running around doing my errands because I'm doing it. I'm taking it seriously. To be fair, it is a bit toasty over here despite being in the morning. It is kind of warm, isn't it? For the rainy season here in... Wait. What is this? Aka, are you gonna game today? No, it's a... Look, it says talk stream. I put it in my title. I'm not gaming today. I'm talking. It's yap time. There's a lot of messages. Wait, did I miss a bunch of messages? Reading. Go give the day. Chill stream. To be fair, it's toasty. I'm gonna slide you a spreadsheet of what to do if you need help. I take Stardew seriously. You scare me. If y'all take Stardew Valley seriously, y'all scare me. I'm just gonna mess around. You're all gonna get mad with how I'm gonna mess around. In Stardew Valley, I am so sorry. I am a very clumsy farm dog. I will try. I will try, but I'm not the best. Stardew is a horror game. I don't know. It's fun setting goals. It is! Wait, no, I get you. I get you. It gives you that dopamine hit when you accomplish something. Isn't that why we play games? It's because we feel good. We don't want to clean our... We don't want to farm in real life, but we totally want to farm in Stardew. And, you know, finish those things that you gotta do. Do you have enough time to farm and mine and fish all that within 15 minutes? Can you? Because a day is 15 minutes. It's also fun moving the goals posts every time you achieve something. Oh yeah, there's that too. The goal, the posts, the requests. I know what you mean. I would actually want to see you beat the Skull Cavern. I'm trying to remember if I ever reached the Skull Cavern. I mean, I did mine, but I can't remember the Skull Cavern. I know the Skull Cavern. I just can't remember if I ever beat it. I know my friends did, but I don't know if I did. Anyway, I may try Stardew Valley I may Stardew someday. I haven't even touched Terraria yet. Big same. I have Terraria. I opened it for a couple of minutes. Actually, if I check my Steam library, my Terraria game time says it does not show. But I know I opened it. I didn't even leave the base. I meant to play with friends. It never happened. We bought Terraria together. They continued playing. I did not. I'm already imagining a lot of screams. In Skull Cavern? Yeah, probably. I scream when I fish. Does that make sense? Fishing in Stardew makes me scream, so I'm pretty sure I'm gonna scream in the cavern. It's about interest. If you'll like it, you'll be surprised it's been hours that you're in the game. You're talking about Stardew or Terraria? 100 Days of Stardew Expanded would also go hard. I can't remember if I've touched Expanded, but I heard of it. Bro, I even know how to play Terraria, but there's a cool Easter egg between Stardew and Terraria. Wait, really? There's an Easter egg between those two? Oh, that's cool. I played Terraria modded Calamity mod for the first time and finished it and never touched it again. You achieved what you wanted to achieve. That's what matters. Once you finish a game, do you really need to open it again? Was talking about games in general. Oh, you're talking about games in general. Oh yeah, that's true. That's me and Hitman. I'm super interested. Wanna play again, but I should not. Will Akarin play Zomboid solo? Disclaimer again, these are awesome ideas, but I cannot promise. Zomboid is fun though. Zomboid is more fun with friends though. I'll let them build the base while I mess around. I like to cook in Zomboid. You get a secret sword. Oh, the Easter egg? Oh, that's cool. You get like that sorted... Wait. Sorry. That's the meds kicking in. Secret sword in Stardew or Terraria? Yeah. Anyway, what else? Right. I say right, but actually nothing went in my head. That's true. Stardew. Oh, wait! The secret sword in Stardew is from Terraria? I remember my friends working hard for a sword. I didn't know what it was. Was that from Terraria? Amazing, I didn't know that. Anyway, so, what else? I'm trying to think. Have you ever thought about playing adventure FPS games like Far Cry? I admitted this before. I will say it again. I have played Far Cry 5. Okay, that's the reason why I'm not playing it on stream. I've already played it. I played it at my own time. But I remember you suggested that I play it with a friend. Far Cry 5 was awesome. I loved Far Cry 5. I have thought of streaming Far Cry, but because I've already played it, the first playthrough experience is just gone. Yeah. I think that's probably the Galaxy Sword. Yes, it is the Galaxy Sword, I think. The first Far Cry was kind of scary for an old game. I've only ever played Far Cry 5. Far Cry 6, I am interested. I haven't played it though. The sequel to Far Cry 5 did not happen. I mean, I hated... Not hated. It was a fun game. The story just felt like shit to me. Like, why would you do that? It's not nice. I mean, everything after everything you go through in Far Cry 5 and suddenly that's what they do to the story. I'm not happy about it. You should definitely play Condemned. Never heard of the game. Yeah, Far Cry Dawn. New Dawn. That's the one. In the original Far Cry, you fight unknowns, not just animals and humans. Really? I'm gonna check. That was ass, but it was hella fun in co- Exactly, right? It was ass, but when you play it in co-op, it's fun. Did I play it in co-op? I know I tried it in co-op, but I didn't play it long enough. Far Cry. What's the first Far Cry? I heard Far Cry only got good after Far Cry 3, was it? I think Far Cry 3 was its big break, and it just kept getting good from there on. Was it 3 or 4? Either one. But I played Far Cry 5. That was peak. I loved Far Cry 5. Anyway. You fell asleep? Hi, Ryuka. Hello. Wait, were you here earlier? Oh my god, my memory's getting fuzzy. It's okay. Good morning. Welcome to the stream. What's the game where you parkour while being chased by zombies? Isn't that a lot of games? I don't know what game you're talking about. Did I play it? The Terraria Sword and Stardew was called Meow Mirror, not the Galaxy Sword. Oh, you're correcting me from something I said earlier. I think I know the Meow Mirror. My friends did a bunch of crazy things, and I was just messing around in Stardew, okay? Anyway, it's not. How is that a spoiler if that's an old thing? If it's old. Dying Light. Oh, I know Dying Light. It was recommended by a friend. I never finished it. It's one of those games I bought, I opened, and then I never finished it. Oh, you accidentally fell asleep. Oh, it's okay. Don't be sorry. Dying Light. It's parkour, the game. I'm not good at parkour. I hate parkour. It just gives me PTSD from Half-Life. The parkour in Half-Life was crazy. And what was that other game that I played that I got addicted to, but I forgot the title because I am that way. I played another game that had parkour, but I forgot the title. What was that MMO game? Destiny. I did parkour in Destiny. That was hell. I don't want to parkour again. I hate parkour. Wait, Akari, is there a scary game that's been on your mind that you've wanted to play but haven't? Okay, that's a topic. Wait, a horror game, a scary game that's been on my mind that you've wanted to play but haven't. Other than RE8, I'm trying to think. Other than RE8, Chillus Arts games, I guess. I mean, I guess been on my mind. I'm being literal. My bad. I'm being literal. Oh, Little Nightmares. Oh, that one too. It's not on my mind, but it's in my library. I do want to play that. Let me see. I'm gonna check my list. there is that. Wait. God, I have too many games. How do I go through this? Can you sort it by genre? I know Little Nightmares is one of it. Definitely. Little Nightmares and RE8. Those for sure are horror games I've always wanted to play, but I haven't. That was the term. And a bunch of Chillus Arts games. No, maybe not. I've been curious about Backrooms. I've seen stuff. But I want to play Backrooms with friends. I know I played Backrooms with friends once. I have a stream on that. I would like to play it again. There is that. There you go. I have Little Nightmares. I only have Little Nightmares 2? Do I not have one? Demo! Wait, is Demo horror? I like Demo. I've never played Demo, but I want to play Demo. There's that too. Oh, I do have Little Nightmares. I have Little Nightmares 1 and 2. Sort it by whatever interests you first. Little Nightmares Dark is good. I don't know Dark. There's something I'd recommend Akari play, Stalker Anomaly. It's an open world where you can just go on scary FPS adventure. Isn't that the one that you dropped in the dog park suggestion box? I saw it. I have seen it. Again, all your recommendations are noted with no promises. Noted with no promises. Okay, I will make that a quote now. Noted with no promises. What is this? When you going to play Cyberpunk? Low chance, I'm gonna admit. Number 1, I don't have the game. Number 2, that's a very long game. Number 3, I have very little time. After consulting the Magic 8 Ball, I've decided to take back my apology. Definitely should play Under the Witch 5th, which is dropping this year. I don't know Under the Witch. You don't need to apologize. Even if you take back your apology, their apology is unnecessary. Demo is a rhythm game, but it's fun. I've been interested about it, but I've never opened it. It's just one of those games that look interesting. Is it a rhythm game? I think it is. Had to step out for a second. Are we suggesting horror games? No, we're not. We're talking about horror games. People suggesting, but I'm not promising anything. Okay, what is this? 30 hours for Cyberpunk? Yeah, it's what? Look, it's like playing GTA. I know. If I were to choose, I'd rather play Watch Dogs. I'd prioritize Watch Dogs over playing Cyberpunk. So before I play Cyberpunk, I'd probably play Watch Dogs first. I know you'd love to see me play Cyberpunk. You suggested it so many times. It's on my notes. But I'd play Watch Dogs before Cyberpunk. It's been an hour and Akari hasn't talked about food. Yes, I know, right? I'm determined. Akari, you'd probably like Resident Evil Survivor. It's the shortest of the series. It's about an hour and a half long. Really? Resident Evil Survivor. Resident Evil Survivor. What is this? I miss watching your Phasmo streams. Really? You missed it? I kind of thought people got bored of me playing Phasmophobia, so I kind of stopped. And you know, Phasmo's no longer the in thing. I don't know. I would still play Phasmo if someone invited me. It's like the instant someone says, hey, let's play Phasmo, I'd probably jump in. If time permitted, that is. Akari's backlog is reaching skyscraper levels. It is. It always has been. It's already I don't know, reached. It has exceeded the atmosphere. It's that high. Cyberpunk is an emotional roller coaster. Yeah, most games are. Look, I wanna. Okay, look, it's Not that I don't want to play Cyberpunk, okay? I do want to play it. It is one of those games that I want to. It's just that for some reason, when I think Cyberpunk, I feel like I'm gonna put Watch Dogs first. And I have a bunch of other games I want to play. There's RE8, there's RE9 that's coming. There's GTA 6. We have GTA Online. I don't know, a bunch of other stuff too. What are your... Wait. The Scream is always the best. Oh, the Screams in Phasmo. Yeah. I think I swear more than I scream in Phasmophobia. I miss being the ghosts in Phasmo. We didn't get bored, we just had jobs during those times. Oh. Well, I mean, if I get enough requests to do Phasmophobia, I would love to do another solo Phasmo stream if you guys really want it. I would never say no to Phasmo. Know that. I would play Phasmophobia alone, even if I had to. It's been so long, I got so old. Wait, y'all got jobs? Are you serious? Y'all have jobs now? Really? Has it been that long? Damn. Y'all have jobs. Oh my god. Wait, how long has it been? At least have Phasmo in a Halloween stream. Halloween is far away, but that is an option. I would. It's my job right now. Job applications are scary. Wait, oh, you're working right now? Good luck at work. Yes, hope your boss doesn't catch you listening to the dog on stream. Job applications are scary. I would like to say I can relate, but I cannot. I'm a dog. But I can imagine how scary job applications are. When the owners come home, they do talk about it, and they come and hug the dog when they get worried about not getting accepted. They do get really happy when they get accepted. They feel sad when they're not. I guess if you apply for something, you don't want to get accepted, right? Yeah. I'd like to keep my hobby, so yeah, unfortunately we all have this side quest in life called a job. Oh, you're still studying? Yeah, okay. I figured. Now, okay, now that sounds more realistic. I know you guys are supposed to be studying, at least, you know, some of you. But I know some Pawppies have jobs too. So there are those working Pawppies, there are those studying Pawppies, and there is me, the dog. And I'm here to make y'all feel better about life. Jobs are stressful, job applications are scary. School is stressful too. And I will be here to comfort you. That is my job. That's your therapy dog. People, when they say job in future, I don't want you to feel old, but I was at junior high school when you debuted. Now I'm a college student. How dare you, Amari? How dare you? No! You know what? If you're gonna make me feel old, well, guess what? You are too. You are too. How dare you? Oh my god. Wait, what? How long has it been? Oh, we're going 4th year anniversary, right? Was it? We're going 4th year anniversary in a couple of months. Damn. It has been long. Is 4 years long? When did I start? I can't remember. I think I'm the only Pawppy that does side quests and has their own handle in life. I'm the boss of nobody, damn it. That's cool. Yeah, be your own boss. Was it 2020? Was it not 2021? I know I started 2021. Yeah, it makes sense because 2025 marks my 4th year. I started 2021. I just got here, so holy smokes, 4 years and going. Yeah, I love what I do. I love being with you guys, and I love you guys being here. That's why I'm still here. Working hard at work, being people's therapy dog. I have like a 3-year-old clip. I've done a lot of crazy things for the past 4 years, really. We could talk about that on the 4th year anniversary stream. I've been working for about as long as your VTubing career. Really? So you started working when I started streaming? Amazing. I don't know if you remember what clip that is. If you share it, I probably will. I know I featured one of your clips in my channel. I tried to feature Poppy clips in my channel. Y'all got a little playlist there if you want to check it out. So if you ever made a clip, let me know. Share it in the Aka Clips channel on Discord. I'm gonna feature it. Henry Stickmin and Among Us have came and gone. Yeah, that was a long time ago. Henry Stickmin's like what? My first stream after debut, right? The Mohimon streams again were bangers. You call a lot of my series that, but yeah, the Mohimon streams were crazy. That was fun, crazy fun. Pokemon is fun. Half-Life streams, they're all there. It sounds like Akari. Sick. Hi Eli, yes I am. I am Akari Bachan today. Wait, what was I saying? Damn, I'm old. Okay, so that proves it. Akari Bachan confirmed. I forgot what I was saying. Sick. Okay, I read chat. Okay, I get it. Akari is sick. Yes, I am. I caught the colds. And it started on the weekend. I am on medications. I should get better. Sort of. When you hear me again, I won't sound like this. Don't worry. I hope. It would suck if I still had this next week, really. Why should I not be surprised Akari is sick? Akari is old, and what about me, 26? Oh my god. I'm just a dog. Don't worry. You are still young if you are not... Wait. You are young at heart. What is considered old for you guys? I don't know what is old. Is 20s old? Is being in your 20s old? Akari is sick and also sick. Expired. You should get a magical fairy like me. Be 17 forever. Oh, forever 17. I see. Isn't it the holy grail that keeps you younger? Wouldn't you rather be 18 than 17? Because you cannot drink and you cannot do a bunch of stuff if you're 17. But if you're 18, you have legal rights. It's much better to be 18. For me, late 20s is old. So I graduate college, so yes, review centers. I see. 20s is old for some people. I see. Early 30s is your true prime. Are you admitting your age? I don't know. I'm gonna choose, if I had a choice, I mean, if I were human and I had a choice, I'd like to be forever 18 so I can drink. But alas, I am a dog. No one can stop me. I will drink even if, regardless of what age. An adult dog is, I think, 2 or 3 years old. I don't know. What's considered an adult? My body's already hurting like 60. Oh, I read something about how, what did they say? Millennials are people in their 30s who look like they're in their 20s but complain that their bodies are in their 80s or something like that. I read it somewhere. It was funny. Your whole 20s is meant for learning and finding out what works. Boards for people asking pre-med course is so effed up. Wait, you're studying for the review centers, right? I'm sorry, for the board exam. I'm sorry. I'm still figuring out life 20s. Or like Ash Ketchum, 10 years old for 30 years. Look out for the ho-oh. Yeah, Ash is forever 10. He can never drink. Wait, did you ever do a drinking stream? I did many times. Okay, it's happened so many times. 4 years of a dog is like 29 to 30 years old. How do you do that math? How do you do that math? There has been drinking streams. Yeah, Akari is not officially a Christmas cake. Wait. Oh, it's now officially a Christmas cake. Christmas cake is when you go past 25, right? I think that's in Japanese culture. Do it again. I will. I'll do it again. I will announce specifically when it's a drinking stream. I would drink. I wouldn't say no. Akari debuted in August 2021, which means I have worked 1 month more than Akari. Oh, so you were hired July 2021? Congratulations. Oh, you Googled it. Oh, first 1 human year. Isn't 1 human year 7 dog years? So if that's the case, 7 times 4 is 28. So 28 dog years? It's been 28 dog years, guys, and I'm still here. I'm an old dog. Anyone else remember the fruit stream? Fruit stream? There's a fruit stream? What fruit stream? Oh, wait! The Suika game! Oh yeah, I do. The Suika game, I do. Akari's old, damn. You're all old too, okay? Know that. 28, close enough. Yeah, pretty close. I can math. I'm a dog and I can math. 1, 2, 5, 8, 10. I can count. I am a dog. Akari is an old dog, but a good dog. Yes, I am. I am an old dog and a good dog. Yes, very good dog. I do what I can. I do my best. Gradually watermelon. You're talking about the Suika game again. Yeah, it was fun. I got addicted to that. I played on stream and off stream. That game was addicting. I should stop. If I open that game again, I will accomplish nothing in my life. The oldest dog we have is 12 years old. She was a good girl. Oh, I'm sure she was happy. So she lived to age 48 dog years. Wait, no? 7. 12 times 7. Yeah? 12 times 7. What did I say? 80. She lived to 80. Oh, she lived a good long life. That's great. I'm happy for her. I heard dogs can live up to like 13, 14 years. There are some dogs that can live up to 17 years. Akari's math is not mathing. 144 dog years. 144 dog years is 20 years. That's long. I think the longest I've read was like, I forgot what breed, but there's a specific breed that 17 years. Damn, brain lag. Okay, anyway. 17 years is the longest I've seen on Google Facts. Wait, actually, let's Google that. Oldest dog in the world. Who are you? Bobby was claimed by his owner to be the oldest dog to ever live and the first dog on record to reach 30 years. On February 2023, Bobby was certified Guinness World Records as the oldest living dog, along with the oldest dog on record to ever live. Can I live up to 30 years? He said like 30 is prime for humans. How old is that in dog years? 210 years. Oh, he's practically immortal at this point. Let's see, a Labrador. Excited for my little dog to grow up like those fluffy golden retrievers. I'm excited too. I'm gonna get all fluffy golden retrievers like me. It is over 80 years. Let's check what breed Bobby is. Bobby. Why is the picture different? Oh, here he is. Oh my god, it's so cute. Breed Rafeiro de Alentejo. It's a Portuguese breed. Is there a short word for you, sir? Rafeiro, there it is. Alentejano. Oh my god, it's so cute. Oh, that's so cute. Is he still alive? Age 31. Oh no, he died in 2023 at age 31. But damn, 30 years is long for a dog. When was the last time you did a Tagalog stream? Do you still have the accent? How dare you? I don't know. I'm told I still do, but I don't know. I have a better Filipino accent now, I think. I can't do it on the spot though. I can't shift between English to Filipino. The accent comes out. My Filipino is better when I do like a continuous Tagalog speech, I guess. I bet he was the bestest boy, not as best as your bestest boy. The bestest dog will always be your own dog. To me, I am bestest dog. Now that is a long time companion. You can still hear her accent right now. What? I do have an accent. Engage Filipino mode. Are you serious? There's a lot of you who are not Poppy. Okay, excuse. I'm sorry for all the non-Filipino poppies. Let me see if I can. Paano ulit mag-Tagalog? Oh my god, I can't do it when I hear myself. Let me turn this off first. Give me something to say. Nakalimutan ko na paano mag-Tagalog. Pero kaya ko naman mag-Tagalog. Yung huling, oh my god, that's so formal. Yung huling, the last Tagalog stream, yung huling Tagalog stream, matagal na. Oh my god, Filipino, brain lag. I am translating everything in my head. Trying. Okay, I'll translate what you guys are saying. Yeah, I don't understand the lick of it. You don't, because it's in Tagalog. It's like her Arnold impression. It has to trigger at certain instances. Parang yung Arnold impression niya, kailangan ng... Oh my god, how do you say instances in Tagalog? That doesn't make sense. That was my happy pill before, but let's see if it's still now. Really? Really? My Tagalog accent was your happy pill? Wow, dare you. I don't know how to feel about that. Anyway, you know, that's done. I'm done with my Tagalog also. I'm turning my monitor back on. She might as well be a meat vendor because she butchered that with excellence. Thank you. I'm done with being, I don't know. Look, I'm proud. I'm not ashamed of being a Filipino. It's just in respect to most of the non-Filipino poppies, I prefer to speak in English, really. But I can totally do a Tagalog stream again if asked for one. Just like the Fastmo stream. If there's gonna be a lot of people who gonna watch, right? But I noticed that there's a lot of you come from like the West. I've been seeing European poppies drop in too. And a couple of other Asian poppies too. And there are some from North America as well. So there's a lot of you. I reject my nationality, Jojo. Pulled up the Google Translate to Tagalog. No, I did not. I have Akari Translate in my brain. I try to translate in my head. Okay, so here's how it works. I think my mental language is English. So when I try to speak Filipino, I'm kind of translating words from English to Filipino, but because I'm also Filipino, there are certain sentences and phrases in Filipino that can only be expressed in Filipino, and only then do I try to translate that to English. Does that make sense? I hope it makes sense. Anyway, I'm still Filipino through and through, so I have those Filipino innuendos. What is this? We're all over the world. Yeah, we are. Akar is really good at saying Baba though. Really? I learned it over time for some reason. It's like, when I do something stupid, I just call myself that way. When funny though, it only comes out in games really. When I go to my day-to-day life, I don't think I use it as often as I do in games. That's a good thing. More people are exposed to your content. Yeah, thank you. I'm glad. You're from the United States? Yeah, I believe that. Knock knock. Okay, who's there? Wait, I'm also from the United States. Hamburger. Yeah, we love hamburger. Curious George. Okay, Curious George who? I read Tagalog as tag along. I'm cracking up right now. You could. It makes sense. I can't even say Tagalog like Tagalog. Tagalog. Ew. Oh my god, cringe! Oh, I cringed saying it that way. Oh my god. Anyway. Damn, I can speak in 3 different languages natively. Like, I think in that language only when I can't think of a word. Yes, exactly. Bilingual problems, right? I'll think of it in 2 other languages and translate it to my target language. Exactly. I only speak 2 languages though, but I do the same thing. It's like, my thoughts are generally in English, but when I can't express it in English, I think of the Tagalog way to say it, and then I just translate it to whatever language I try to speak. Yes, exactly. It's how it works. Oh my god. Yes, multilinguals unite. I'm just bilingual though. Right. Majority of the Filipinos are bilingual though, because we're kind of required to learn English, I believe. You never answered Curious George who, by the way. I'm still waiting. Curious George who? Anyway. You're also Italian? Nice. I am dog. It's hard to speak in Filipino now. After speaking in English for so long, I also learned how to speak in Cuban Spanish because of Far Cry 6. Oh, that's interesting. I forced myself to learn Filipino simply because I didn't like being alienated. Oh, I realized I'm multilingual. I speak dog too. Anyway. So I'm multilingual. I speak English, I speak Tagalog, and I speak dog. I'll sometimes legitimately just say the word in a different language, usually English, and it works. English usually works, right? That's why there's like, I mean in our term, Taglish. But then like some people kind of, I don't know, criticize people for doing that. That's the joke. Oh, wait, what's the joke? There's a joke. Is it bad I learned some Spanish thanks to Ghost Recon Wildlands? No! You know what? If you guys are learning languages from games, that is great. I learned a Spanish word in the games I play. Hijo de puta. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, you already answered? Why is it not showing? YouTube, why? It's not showing. Curious George. Ask Curious George. That's your last message. Anyway, I try to learn more real Spanish because I'm part Spanish primarily. 80-20. Oh, really? Oh, that's cool. Is that so? You're part Spanish, part Filipino. I'm full dog. I'm a full golden retriever. At least I think. If I'm a mixed breed, I'll need to ask my parents. But I think I'm full golden retriever. Bro, I'm 50-50. Are you in bed? I'm sorry if that, I don't know if that joke made sense. Anyway, what else? Oh my god, it's 10:30. I said this would be a short stream. You know what, maybe we should end it here. And with pride, I can say I'm ending the stream without talking about food. I want to learn how to speak Goblin. Maybe watch Goblin Slayer. You'll learn how to speak Goblin. Learn your languages from games, from anime, from TV shows, from Hollywood movies. I know some people learn English from Hollywood movies. Learn languages how you want to. There's nothing wrong with that. It's actually great that way. I wish I could learn languages that way, but I cannot. I rely on subs too much. I need to get in touch with my Spanish side by eating Spanish bread and flan. Spanish bread. Oh, make me hungry. I'm actually hungry now. I am hungry. I gotta jump off. I can't comprehend language. You can't? Neither can I. Such as... Oh my! Okay. Yeah. That's my kitchen telling me to stop. Something just toppled over. What is Moonspeak? Make it stop. Moonspeak or Greek? I don't know. Not for real, for real. I'm gonna end it here. I'm sorry. I'm losing my voice. I said this wouldn't be for long, and it is going long. Why you gotta bring up food? With pride, we ended the stream without talking about food. Just all of you trying to bring up food. What is this? Curious George. Curious that George Genius Timmy Jr., a name we must never forget. George was a 14-year-old African-American boy who became the youngest person. It is history. Executed in the United States at just 14. Rest in peace. That's sad. That is a sad story. May you rest in peace. Anyway, you didn't get me. I'm not speaking about food. I can go longer without talking about food if we're talking about games. For real though. We'll make that a challenge. For real. I'll end stream when I talk about food. Then you guys can just try to bait me with food topics in chat. And then let's see if I can avoid them. Right now I'm hungry. Gradually, watermelon is a food. Why do you use the word gradually? Oh. What is toppling over? Anyway, you know what? I really gotta go for real. We'll get ignored for show. I gotta if I want to make it a challenge. It's not fun if it's not a challenge. We're not talking about food. And oh, it's a song parody. I don't know that parody. For real, guys. I'm off. Thank you for joining me today. Oh, there goes my voice. Yeah. Thank you for joining me today. It was fun. Y'all can continue talking about food in the Discord server. I'm gonna grab some food. And something. Did I just take my meds with an empty stomach? Well, I'll think about it later. Anyway, voice crack. Yeah, the voice crack. I'm sick, okay? Thank you for joining me tonight. I'll see you all the next stream next week. Have a great weekend. Atsu akari. Bye.